Hi everyone, welcome to Alphacraft Season 2, Episode 1. So, you might all be wondering, why am I saying Season 2, and why is this Episode 1 if everything's built? Well, that's because I've been wanting to make a YouTube series on this realm for over 2 years now, but because of all my attempts in the past being so cringe, I never uploaded them. Today I'm going to be biting the bullet and doing just that and making a video, finally. So to start off today's episode, I'm going to be doing a bit of a world tour to show you all what's been going on the realm. And to start this tour, we're going to go check out the one and only Zach Attack. So if you have not checked out his YouTube channel, I would highly recommend. Really good content over there. And so yeah, let's go check out his base. So this path was actually freshly made by him, I think earlier today, and it's pretty quite cool. He doesn't live too far away, but a nice distance. And so here's his base. Of course, like all bases on the server, it's under work in progress. But this here is his main little location. It is a little, don't mind that. It's a little, well, not that little. It's a pretty big tower that he's made. Multiple levels that reaches past the clouds that overlooks the swamp area and one of my personal favorite areas on the server. Right back out here is Zach's very own village. And so this is a project Zach's been working on for a while, and just recently, most of this part of the village was actually completed by him. So he spent quite a long time working on this base, and Zach is one of the best members on the server in my opinion, with amazing builds. And yeah, so at the moment, he's building this massive wall that's going to go around the whole entire base, and it's absolutely astonishing. So let's go check out the very next player. So in order to get to the next base, we're going to have to take this really long nether tunnel. It goes a bit over 300 blocks in the nether. Let's go. And here we are. So this location is 2,500 blocks away from spawn, and it's a really beautiful spot, and there's two bases out here that I'm going to show to you, one down this ice road and then one over this way. So the one over this way is Aiden, or Rotten Taco. That's his base right here. He's been working on this one since the beginning of the server, and it's a really cool base. I quite like it. Yeah, so he's making this big old city with towers and all that. This is a brand new build that he made a couple days ago, where it's this really nice blacksmiths. And over there he has some little market stalls, and behind that he's going to be building a castle. So that's Aiden's base. Now if we fly over this way, right behind it, we'll meet up where that ice road would lead, and this is over to Sweet Peach and Honey Timbit's base, and their base always just blows me away with how beautiful it is and all the organics that they add in, especially that crystal there. And like, look, they even have a lodestone here for decoration. Like, that's just nuts. Like, this base always blows me away. Like, this building here is just amazing. And then over here is a fantastic example of the micro blocks that we have on the server, where they're able to use a micro block of nether wart, and they make it so that this looks like it's an apple tree. And this base is just filled with so much decoration, and I don't know, it's one of my favorite spots on the server, to be honest, and it's nice and tucked away. It's like their own little corner of the world. And then they got this little spot down here that I've never actually been in. They just do such an amazing job at making the world feel all colorful, and I don't know, it flows quite well. One of my favorite spots here is right behind this portal area. Right in, oh. Okay, that's a really bad Bedrock bug that they have to fix. Like, it's really quite annoying, that's still in the game, but anyways. So right back here we have these, like, fake tree walls that really just ties this area all together. I believe they're gonna be making little, like, sheep farms, I think, is what's gonna happen in here. And it's just such a wonderful base, and I'm so excited to see what they'll do in the future. And, yeah, so let's head to the shopping district so I can show you guys what's been going on there. So this portal here will bring us straight to the shopping district. And so the shopping district we've had for a while, and it's filled with some really nice buildings, I think. Like, over here is my terraforming shop that I have, where you can buy everything you need for terraforming and to get me to terraform something for you or anything like that. And it's quite a nice little spot. Like, here is where you could hire me to terraform stuff. Then over there, this spot is Zach's chicken, like, restaurant shop. It's pretty cool. Get chicken when you walk on that. Probably should put that back. It's a little chicken farm thing here. I don't know if it's quite working yet, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, so he gets eggs in there, and I think he's gonna make a way to automate getting the cooked chicken and all that. Over here is my netherite shop. It doesn't have stock yet, and this road still isn't completed, but I'm also gonna put banners across there that spell out netherite. And yeah, if you go over here, this, I think I found this on Reddit for, like, Minecraft builds. And so I followed the YouTube tutorial that was linked in the description. I replaced the netherite up there with diamonds because I didn't have enough netherite. And so I quite like it. The person who made this did a fantastic job. Like, who designed it. And over here we have Zach's fireworks shop. And so you can buy all sorts of fireworks and all that. Over here is Liam and Austin, so Guppy Gaming and Bear Paws Gaming. They both co-own this wool shop where you can buy every type of wool, and they have quite a bit of stock of each type. And yeah, it's a really nice shop. They also have a really cool base, but I don't really have time to show everybody's base today. Over here we have my little mini game spot. Right now the only one that's being worked on is mini golf, so it's like ice under there, and yeah, so I gotta finish that up. Maybe we might work on that a bit next episode. And then right over here we have the horse stables, which is pretty cool. Let me just sleep real quick. Right there, to the right, is my shulker shop that I co-own with Aiden. And so you buy shulker boxes here and also elytra. There was a massive stack of shulker boxes, but they are almost fully sold out now. And we've fully sold out all of our elytra also, so I gotta stock that sometime. Here is a shop for my obsidian, and yeah, so that's the shopping district. Let's get into the next part of the video. Well, before we get to building, I completely forgot to show you guys my base that I've been working on. So let's do that real quick. So for most of the season, I actually haven't really had a base. Just projects here and there that I've worked on, mostly like spawn area. But recently I've been working on this little spot that you can find right behind the spawn house, or like modern house, whatever you want to call it. So right down the stairwell, right in there, you'll find the nether portal behind the waterfall. And if you follow the waterfall up to the mountain I've been building, you'll see this little cave. So if you use a Riptide Trident or just like firework rockets, you can zip right up. Oh, okay, there we go. And right through here is the base I've been working on. So I really wanted to make like a base for like 1.17 and all that, and also because I wanted to start recording, right? And so I've been making this little spot. Yes, I don't have moss yet, so I've been using green concrete powder, but I think it works. And you see the glow berries everywhere, it's lighting up more of the roof area, and then these little carpets hiding torches. And it lights up pretty nice, and I really like this area so far. I have a multi-item sorter that sorts multiple different items. Like in here I have 2 different types of stone, and that will get automatically sorted through here. It's not all the way filled up yet or organized, and so I'll be doing that off camera. And so this was actually designed by Silent Whisper. You can go check them out if you would like. I'll probably leave like a little link in the description to this video if you would like to build a multi-item sorter like this. And so then down here, I've artificially made a geode for my little enchanting system, enchanting table, not system. And I quite like it. I'm thinking of maybe adding a armor equipping station right over here and all that. And I really like how this turned out, to be honest. And right up here, we have a way to automatically harvest glowberries, where you flip that and you just left click. And then over here, that's renewable lava using the new dripstone mechanics. And we got some cute little axolotls that I found. And so far, that's pretty much what the base has to offer. I haven't done all that much with it yet, but I'm planning to expand and then make a big old mega base. Oh, and yeah, that's a custom map that I made out in a snow biome. Took hours, but yeah. So I'm thinking of maybe adding a little village out this way, behind the mountain area, and just expand the whole thing and make it into a real mega base. So anyways, let's hop right into building that path and those bridges. So now we're done with that building. It took a while, but we've got it all done. I added a little sign here to show the golf course is over there, shopping district for any new members that might join. We got a little path that comes down here, and I kind of like this little wall. You can actually go through it, but like horses and all that can't, and I think it looks pretty alright. We've got 2 bridges. We've got one here and then one on the other side of this little island. And I made these paths going all around here. And I'm thinking that right here, so like I showed you all about the little base that Honey Timbits and Sweet Peach have, I was thinking I could maybe like hire them to make a really cool cherry blossom tree that would fit quite nice in this area. And I still need to add more andesite everywhere to texture this up and light this area. I don't quite know what I should add here, but hopefully you guys can tell me what I should do for this area, maybe in the comments or anything. I was thinking maybe making it into a park, but it could also work as another little spot for shops and all that. It all depends on what you guys want to see. And so then here's the second bridge, and that leads over here. I'm going to connect it up to the boardwalk, and that'll be a part of the shopping district. And yeah, so I think it's pretty good, and it's kind of all I have time for today. I know it's a short episode, but usually the first ones always are. So I'll see you all in the next episode, and thank you very much for watching.